And my man was right here with his homeboy, another coworker. When he did that, immediately my brain is like, here we effing go. So I just bust out and I was like, hold up, pause. I said, sir, I said, don't even answer that. Okay. So as soon as I said that, the younger guy was like, he went from this to like, okay, and got his stuff and got. Greetings, everybody. I am Anuki and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the discussions. Again, I don't know what to call these videos, but it's a discussion where we discuss different things that relate to black men and black women, the black feminine and the black masculine, to help bridge the gap that we have between us, okay? Because there is a gap, a major one. And I think mainly is because we don't really understand each other. And I feel like, I have a lot of insight and experience just through life where I can help fix that through conversation and I don't know, other things, I guess. So with that being said, I do have a scenario, story time, whatever you want to call it, that is either my personal experiences or their personal experiences of things that I have witnessed, or personal experiences of people that I know, or personal experiences of people that inbox me and want insight on what, certain things mean, or what it could mean, or what, just advice on it, period. So with that being said, I have a story today. Okay, now this one is my personal experience. I will say that. It's some things I will leave out to protect the identities of the people involved. Okay, but it is what it is, right? So here we go. Okay, so this experience involves me out doing my daily errands, and I was shopping. I'm always shopping. It's crazy. When I be saying these videos, I'm shopping. But this one was like grocery shopping, so this was a need. So I was at a grocery store, or actually it was like a farmer's market, but whatever, because I was getting vegetation. Okay, so I was at the market and I was shopping. Now when I went, I had just left from the gym and working out with my trainer, so I had on my workout clothes, but it was like some leggings and a t-shirt, okay, and some gym shoes, real comfortable, like real, I don't know, I thought it was scraggly, but I was coming from the gym, so whatever. So I felt like I wanted to stop and get me some vegetation. So as I'm in there, I'm doing my thing, I'm shopping, and I had on a t-shirt that read, let me see if I can remember, because this was a while ago, but I still have it. The t-shirt said something to the effect of, it had a big picture of a carton of French, like a cartoon picture of French fries on it, and it said, exercise question mark. Oh, I thought you said extra fries. So it said at the top exercise question mark, then at the bottom of the fries it said, oh, I thought you said extra fries. Little funny little joke, little exercise workout gym outfit, whatever. So as I'm in there shopping, one of the workers came over. He was an older guy, seemed like he was probably in his 50s. He was stocking, you know, the shelves with whatever. So when he, you know, as he stopped stocking, he seen me and he's like, oh, I like your shirt. So I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And he's like, oh, you know, yeah. So, you know, I thought of something, you know, when I saw your shirt. You know, I don't mean any disrespect or anything. I don't mean any, this is what he's saying to me. I don't mean disrespect or nothing, you know. But, and he was real hesitant. He seemed real chill. But it seemed like he was kind of like trying to feel me out. Because if you know me, those that do, you know, I have like, I got a mean resting bitch face. I don't mean to be like that because I'm really pleasant. But I mean, when I'm just chilling, my facial expressions just, they just be on bland. And it looks, I guess, I don't know, it comes off kind of mean, or I just look mean. I don't know. I get that from my father's side. But he's trying to feel me out, you know what I'm saying? So as he's doing that, I'm just looking at him like, okay, yeah, yeah, just because I'm trying to like get, okay, what are you trying to say? So he's like, yeah, you know, it's interesting because, you know, what I thought I was thinking in my mind when I seen your shirt, because I had, you know, I was thinking like, because I saw the fries on there, and I thought in my mind that it said, well, is this some fries to go with that shake? Ha ha ha, key, chucka chucka chucka. Right? So I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. Because like, y'all, I don't, look, let me just say this. I'm a shapely woman, okay? I have a very authentic, thick African body. Just saying, okay? Even at my smallest, I'm thick in certain areas. I'm just saying. So I'm used to the remarks and the cackling and dudes trying. I'm used to that. I usually just keep it to pushing, you know, if it gets like really blatant, because usually dudes will do it like from afar, and I just keep it. I don't really respond to things like that, but I'm used to it. You know, men are attracted to beautiful women. Men want to, you know, compliment you in their own way. And this man seemed like he was wanting to compliment, and he was really trying not to be disrespectful, and I appreciate that. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not. But you know, it's like, if you have to kind of like, men, it's for you, if you have to kind of like tiptoe in it a little bit, you probably just should leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Don't do it. But if you know, some men genuinely don't be knowing. They just don't know. But anyway, back to the story. But I just wanted to say that little part. So he said that, and I just was like, okay. Gave him a little fake little, you know, chuckle with him or whatever. Just so I was like, okay, whatever. Whatever. So he laughed. He was like, no, I mean, I ain't mean nothing by it. I just, you know, you're a real beautiful woman. You know, you're real beautiful. And, you know, you're, I just wanted to, I just thought the shirt, you know, said that. I just thought that was, you know, just wanted to say that to you or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, thank you and appreciate it. And, you know, so I kept it pushing. He went on about doing his work day, and I went on about my shopping, my grocery shopping. So yeah, about 15 minutes go by. I'm still doing my shopping, getting my, you know, stuff. So I wind up on the other end of the store. And I think I was I don't know what I was getting some onions or something, I don't know. But so on that end of the store, here he is. Okay, but this time it was other co-workers over there with him. It was not just him by himself. Okay. So I see him, and I felt it in my soul. I felt it in my soul. I knew that this man was going to say something to me. Oh my God. So I'm trying not to make eye contact. I don't want to engage in any type of further conversation with you because I don't want to talk about my shirt. I don't want to talk about my thick. I don't want to talk about shake and milkshake, and I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. I just want to shop, get my stuff, and go about my business. Okay. So I'm over there, I'm getting my stuff or whatever. So across from me was another worker, and I think she was a Arab, a Muslim lady, I think, because she had a hijab, but she was right across from me, and she was, you know, working and stocking and things like that. So and my man was right here with his homeboy, another coworker. So the coworker that was there with him seemed significantly younger than him. He seemed like he was probably like in his 20s. So he was doing his thing. So of course so the older guy that's, you know, that initially said something, spotted me or whatever, and he just deemed it necessary to say, hey, okay, hey, yeah, all right, bro. So right, look at her shirt right now. So when he did that, immediately my brain is like, here we effing go. Okay, so now I feel myself, I feel the heat. Is the temp I'm about to see red, and because dude, I'm not in the mood. Okay, I let you slide the first time, you know, which it wasn't that deep, you know what I'm saying, but it kind of was, but it wasn't, but it you know, so it wasn't that deep, but it was. So I'm like, here we go. So he like, look at her shirt, right? So if you look at her shirt, what you think it should say? Like, what you think it should say? So the young guy was like, he folded his arms and he did one of these. So now we standing there, right? And I'm like, okay, because the dude, the older guy, now he just like, yeah, right? Because look, what should he say? He kind of like throwing little hints, I don't know. So all of us is standing there, okay? I got the Muslim lady right across from me that works there, okay? She's looking like, you know, what? Because she definitely all in, but she's trying to make sure she's doing her, you know, her working or whatever. So I just bust out and I was like, hold up, pause. I said, sir, I said, don't even answer that. Okay, I said, because don't answer that. I said, wait until I leave before you answer that, because I know y'all gonna do that anyway. Y'all gonna have this conversation when I leave. So wait until I leave before you answer that. Don't do it while I'm here, because I really don't want to hear it. Okay? So as soon as I said that, the younger guy was like, he went from this to like, okay, and got his stuff and got on. The older guy did the same thing. He was just like, okay, got his little buggy and kept it to pushing. So, I mean, well, he just was working or whatever. So they just the conversation stopped. All that, they just went back to doing their work. And the Muslim lady, it was interesting because we was like here, okay? Excuse my nails, y'all. I'm taking them off. They look raggedy, my bad, but whatever. So anyway, we're here. And she's like, I could see her really like, kind of like trying to give me like the eye, like, you want me to go tell? I don't know. It was an energy. I don't know. I guess it was like a woman thing. It was just, I don't know. We was just really here because she looked like, she was like, I'm telling, like, how dare you? What? Like, you don't, it's just like her energy was just like the disrespect. Oh my God, you know. But, you know, I just kind of like kept it to pushing. You know, I think we actually kind of like caught eyes for a second, and I'm just like, you know, and she just was like, you know, I mean, let me know if you know, want me to go tell or something. So, this is all like unspoken. It was just the vibes, you know what I'm saying? We didn't speak a word, but it was just, it was just kind of like that. So, you know, I went and got my stuff and I got the heck on up out of there. Okay, I was irritated enough to where I did kind of want to tell, but I'm like, I ain't about to do that. I'm just about to leave. You know what I'm saying? This is his job. I ain't trying to make nobody lose their job. It ain't like dude was really going hard like that, but I ain't trying to make nobody lose their job, and I ain't trying to get nobody wrote up. You know, I don't know what his life is like. I don't know. So I wasn't trying to really get into that, but I just left. You know what I'm saying? I shop there all the time. And they always have different workers there, so I don't know if he still works there or not. Last time I went, I didn't see him. But being that as it may, let's talk about this here. I don't even want to really go into a whole thing where it was like, okay, how rude. Because you know, because I really, and this is just giving y'all the benefit of the doubt, men. Some of y'all really don't be knowing how far y'all be taking shit sometimes. Y'all just do the most. And because I'm so used to certain things, I've had worse experiences than that. To where, you know, I handle them how I handle them. So because I've had worse experiences, but that's just me. That's just me. That's not all women. All women don't experience that like that. So that could have been anybody that could have really been offended and really went and told and got my man's fired like that. Okay? Because he was, not only was he out of line, but he was out of line. Let me say this to you. Okay? This is just, you know, compliments I don't mind. Even some of the jokes that may be borderline, I ain't even really tripping about it, because you're just talking. You know what I'm saying? You're not touching me. You're not antagonizing me. So some of the things I let slide, because to me, some of y'all just don't know. You just don't know. You don't know how far you can take it, because some women will let you take it way farther than that and be cool. Like I said, it could have been a different, you know what I'm saying, woman that had different experiences to where that could have totally made her uncomfortable. Then it could have been a woman that totally likes that and would have been all for it and would have been letting you do it and would have been kikiing with you, would have probably showed you her shake or whatever. I don't know. They do it. It is what it is. But you have to use your intellectual mind to know when and where and with who. Okay? All women are not the same. All women don't like the same things. Okay? Then you're at work, and I get it. Some of these jobs are like the plants. I mean, if you live in Detroit, everybody working the plant. And them plant jobs, I mean, sexual harassment be like, people be tiptoeing on that hard. Not even tiptoe, they be ice skating on it. Okay? But so, you know, work and, you know, that type of harassment and things like that is you really have to be careful. You really have to be careful, because everything is not flattering. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking to a customer. I am a customer, sir. You can't be coming at me like that, man. You can't do it. You cannot. Oh, you have to be cautious and careful. And like I said, you gotta be conscious and use your intellectual mind, because y'all are mostly intellectual, mostly. To decipher, okay, let me feel her out to see what type she is. Let me see. Because you can't always do that just by looking at somebody. You cannot. Dead that lie right now, today. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You have to, you got to be conscious on, you know, who you're talking to. But like I said, compliments, fine. Small talk, fine. It's harmless. I'll probably never see you again in my life. Okay? Whatever. Just tread lightly on that freaky stuff that y'all be on, and complimenting body parts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've had men compliment on many occasions where it was like, you have a very beautiful shape. Oh, you look like, are you from here? Because I get that a lot. You from here? Are you from over there, Africa or something? You know, whatever. You know, and they be real smooth on how they do it, as you should be. You know, because you can't be direct when you're saying certain things like that. Okay? But, I don't know. I said all that to say, you know, men, this was mostly for y'all. Just be careful in how you approaching women out here, because some of y'all be just doing too much, and some of y'all be too disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't even be knowing it. I could tell, like I said, that man, he didn't even know it. He had no idea. He had no clue that he was being a little bit too, he was doing a little too much. He didn't know. Well, it's like, well, I'm not even gonna say he didn't know. I'm gonna stop doing that, because I'll be trying to get people, I'm gonna stop doing that. He knew, that's why he was, but he was trying to test it to see how far he could go. Stop doing that. If you know it ain't right, you shouldn't be doing it. If you feel it in your soul, like, okay, that compliment probably too much. I want to compliment on her ass, but I ain't gonna do that. Don't. Like, do not. I have seen, real quick, I just want to say this. I have seen, like, on social media, is like a lot of women that have gotten BBLs and stuff, that have gotten their bodies done, and they start getting all this attention that they weren't getting before, right? And the attention that they get is just so much, to where some of those women, not all of them, but I got the ones that I've seen that actually said that she regrets getting that, because, like, damn, like, they go crazy. Men go nuts. And I know y'all think just because y'all see women that have gotten those or whatever, or that haven't gotten them but just are shapely, that they want to be cackled, or you being extra, ooh, dang girl, I just don't nobody want to hear that like that. Y'all can say that for the bros and y'all talk with the fellas, cause like y'all be going way hard with that. And I know in your mind, well, she got it because she want attention, or she wearing that because she want attention. Let her determine that. I don't think what she was saying is, or what women are saying is, they don't want it like that, because y'all don't understand how hard y'all go. Y'all, especially after y'all have a couple of drinks, don't have no weed or nothing. Oh my God, y'all be drunk and high and going crazy. Now, I'm not saying this to shame y'all or nothing like that, because I'm just saying this particular thing, that y'all do is maybe just put a lid on it just a little bit, maybe a lot of it, because y'all be thinking that it's cute or it's cool, or that all women want that, and it's really a small percentage of women that actually is probably cool with that. It's not many. Most women don't really like all of that. Most women do not like all of that, so don't do it. Try not to. Please, I'm asking, because it'd be a bit much. But so what do y'all think? I mean, what is y'all advice on that? Or I ain't gonna say advice, or what is y'all chime in on it? What is y'all input on it? I want to hear the fellas on this, because I know y'all got something to say. Sisters too, I want to hear y'all too. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think women are that aggressive when it comes to compliments or the cackling or whatever? You know what I'm saying? What's y'all vibes? You know what I'm saying? Let me hear down in the comments. And depending on the responses, I may do another video on this one in particular. And yeah, so let's talk about it. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm interested to see what y'all have to say, what y'all experiences are, what y'all viewpoints are. I don't know. And if it's too long to put in the comments, feel free to email me at iamannuki@gmail.com. That's IAMANUQI. And if you want to just tell a story, you want me to come on here, read it, talk about it anonymously, of course, and let's dissect it. You know what I'm saying? And let's really get down to the grit on some understandings of things, and really just so that we can coexist better, and we can live amongst each other better, and we can relate better and be in better relationships, and so on and so forth. So I said all that to say that I'm gonna end it and not just keep talking. And thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all on the next video.